Why is the Honda CL500 one of my absolute favorite motorcycles? I will tell you all about it in this 1000 PS lap time video. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't life beautiful? Isn't my job beautiful? And isn't this motorcycle just brilliant? I have been out riding again, back on the 1000 PS lap time test track here in Bad Fischau, not far from the 1000 PS office. We have already ridden over 100 motorcycles here, motorcycles from various categories. We record the lap time that I can achieve after 10 practice laps and then analyze which of the tested motorcycles has good throttle response, good brakes, and so on, and ultimately delivers a great lap time. And I must say, the Honda CL500 would win special awards. I believe this is one of those motorcycles where I can quickly tap into the bike's potential right from the very first lap, because it is the very definition of accessibility. It offers a surprisingly high level of capability. It is, after all, just a 500, essentially a derivative of the CB500 series, with a cool, stylish look. But from this supposedly simple 500, Honda has managed to put together a package that delivers an incredible amount of riding fun and provides highly practical riding dynamics. And I'm having an unbelievable amount of fun with this, and now I am curious to see what time I have set here. Why is it so much fun? You have a practical seating position, very good handling, but without it becoming nervous or twitchy. And that is the key with motorcycles like this, light and playful machines that, when taken onto racetracks or test tracks where you put a bit of pressure into the suspension, often start to feel unsettled. But that is not the case with this bike. It always inspires an incredible amount of confidence. If it did not look so stylish, so cool, you could almost call it a typical training school motorcycle. That is probably because other models in this Honda series have been designed to be particularly accessible, like the CB500, for example. But regardless of whether it is the throttle response, the handling, or the front-end feel when tipping into a corner, everything inspires confidence, everything is usable and practical. And that means that even though the power reserves are limited, you can still make full use of them and achieve a respectable lap time. What does that mean for you? For you, it means that with this motorcycle, you can get a machine at a reasonable price that allows you to do a wide range of things in everyday life. Whether it is for daily commuting or even for sporty rides that you would normally take on more expensive motorcycles, this bike handles it all. I believe this is one of the motorcycles with the best price-performance ratio, one of those bikes that you will end up using very frequently for commuting to work, for running errands, but also for those spirited weekend rides, because it is a motorcycle that delivers fun in many different ways. However, there are a couple of limiting factors on the track. On the one hand, the lean angle clearance, as at some point the foot peg starts scraping. On the other hand, the quality and performance of the front brake, it is fine for everyday riding, decent for a scrambler-style motorcycle, but of course for a Spoiler machine, you would need more stopping power. I would not even criticize the tires too much. It was acceptable, especially since the lean angle clearance was already a limiting factor. but you do notice that you cannot brake into corners all that aggressively through the front wheel. However, I genuinely believe that due to its accessible nature and its smooth, confidence-inspiring handling, it is actually quicker than some significantly more powerful and expensive motorcycles. I am willing to make that claim right now. But enough talking, let's take a look at the lap time together. You can find it in the 1000 PS table at the end of every 1000 PS video. The list keeps getting longer as we continuously add more new motorcycles, put all of them on the 1000 PS scale, and take them through the 1000 PS test track. All of this is for you, for the 1000 PS members who support us every month with €4.99. But of course, also for everyone else who gets to watch the videos a little bit later. Thank you, goodbye, and take care.